Thank you, sir. Now I request Sri M.M. Naik IAS, Secretary Animal Husbandry and Dairy Development Department, Government of Andhra Pradesh, to inaugurate household stickers.
Okay.
Household stickers is inaugurated by Sri M.M. Naik IAS, Secretary Animal Husbandry and Dairy Development Department, Government of Andhra Pradesh. Thank you, sir. Now I request Sri V.P. Singh G, Director AHS DHD, Government of India, to inaugurate the instruction manual. Instruction manual is being inaugurated by Sri V.P. Singh G, the Director of Animal Husbandry Sector, Department of Animal Husbandry and Dairy, Government of India. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
I hope you all have last night stay comfortable. On behalf of Department of Animal Husbandry and Dairy and my own behalf, I welcome all of you to this one-day workshop on 21st Livestock Census on hands-on training, region-specific breeds. The software training on training of software, details of region-specific breeds. The software training includes mobile application to collect the data in field, its web version and dashboard to monitor the data in real time. It is needless to state that to increase the competency to collect information, a detailed training at primary level is utmost required. We have already conducted the All India training in Delhi on 25th June 2024 under the Chief Minister Shri Lalan Singh ji, in the presence of our State Minister Baghel ji and Kurian ji. Thereafter we have conducted, this is 17th series. We have already covered 19 states. Today there is 3 states. This series of training, we are giving a training on details, that is extension of All India workshop conducted in the Delhi. Today after this inauguration, we have other sessions beginning with census overview, detailed descriptions of breeds to be covered in 21st Livestock Census, that is to be imparted by our NVAGR team, followed by our sessions of credentials of access the census data, collection in mobile app, hands-on training for enumerators, supervisors, district nodal officers, state nodal officers, that will be conducted by our software team. All these sessions are very important for each one of us for accurate and timely data collection of 21st Livestock Census. I repeat again, accurate and timely data collections, this training is utmost important. The actual fieldwork we are going to conduct during September to December 2024. And before that, all of our field functionaries are to be trained properly on concepts and definitions with the application of mobile app, dashboard monitoring, breed identifications. After today's workshop, my request to all the directors, please conduct your state level and sub-state level training for supervisors and enumerators well before the launching of our actual census work. Livestock is an important exercise which has been conducted in every 5 years, starting from 1919. For gathering information has a wide use, not only domestically, its use is internationally too. FAO is our major users of this data internationally. Livestock with pastoralists, women participation in this sector, count livestock separately for 219 registered breeds. These are some unique features of this 21st Livestock Census. We use this data in center for formulation of policy, scheme for development and welfare of the livestock sector, contributing about 5.5% of GBA and more than 30% to agri and allied sector GBA. Livestock sector has an important role in our agrarian economy. So for effective planning to development of this sector, we need accurate data timely. Otherwise, our plan and policy for vaccination, disease control, livestock insurance, food and fodder management will be mal-prepared. Of course, visiting about 27 crore household and non-household to capture livestock with each and every corner of the country, it is a great challenge for us. But we are committed to achieve this. We, along with our state counterparts, will definitely produce an accurate set of data for the country policymakers, hoping for the success of today's workshop and thereby the success of our ambitious livestock census. I once again welcome all of you to this workshop. Wishing you a very pleasant day ahead. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for your valuable words. It is with great honor and privilege that I invite our esteemed guest who has been a stalwart IAS officer with extensive experience and deep understanding and also a driving force in enhancing the areas of the department, Shri M.M. Naik IAS, Secretary Animal Husbandry and Dairy Development Department, Government of Andhra Pradesh. Please address the gathering.
Dignitaries on the dais, Hajarika ji, VP Singh, and the Director, Patient Director. With eggs, it is the first in the country, having the 2,748 crores of the eggs per annum. With respect to the meat, it is about 10.94 metric tons, that is fourth in the country. With respect to the milk, it is fifth in the country, that is 154 lakh metric tons. That itself signifies that Andhra Pradesh is one of the pioneering states in the livestock in the entire country. It's about 11% of the total, that is 1.4 lakh crores of the actual production. It contains 11% of the GBA of the Andhra Pradesh. So it itself says that it is one of the primary sector. Now it is our all emphasis shall be on looking after the statistics and planning further how to go about what is the way forward. So you all know this is the 21st Livestock Census is very important for the government of India because already 6 workshops been conducted. This is the 7th workshops consisting of the 3 states. So they called all the state nodal officers, district level nodal officers to have hands-on training for this entire day. How to use the app and what are the login credentials for those who are using the app. So there are, I think so that you are the persons came here to know the entire facets of the app. Now you have to go back to your respective states and you have to give intern master trainers, those who are more, so that they can equip more and they can intern, they can go to the field and give more training to the enumerators. My point here is that this is more digital based enumeration. So now some of the those state nodal officers, district nodal officers, those came over here. So please have acquainted with these facets perfectly, and if any doubts are there, you please know it. And I had the hands-on training also, the software team also here. Later, when you go to your respective states, so you please give to district level. You had your own trainings with all your enumerators and supervisors. Then only the perfect enumeration will happen without any hiccups. What I mean, at field level, some problems may arise. So our director also, I am instructing that the state level also will have one small technical team, so that any field level problems comes, they can immediately resolve the issues. They can come back to the field level functionalists by resolving the issues. And of course, just now interacting with the Hazarika also, country level they had their own software team. The state level team also continuously can talk to them, and if any district level team also can have the numbers, they can contact with the state level, country level teams, central level teams. The point here is that when everybody is going on the enumerations, because the load on the servers may go up. That is the one point we have to take up here. Just look after here that people start telling during the time of the enumeration the server problem will be there, so data upgradation will not happen. So just we have to precast such kind of problems in now itself, so we can equip further, so that at the time of the course of the enumeration, no problems will arise. And you may be knowing that Andhra Pradesh, one of the state is doing all the, for example, health point of view, we are having the best clinics, and healthcare systems are happening, and the medicines and drugs are also we are placing, and at the same time artificial insemination also we are thriving for APLD as one of the agencies doing best practices. And one more thing here is that Andhra Pradesh has a more number of manpower comparing to any other area. For example, we can say that about 13,000 staff is available at field level. That is the best network I can say. So animal husbandry assistants are there. There are about 6,000 newly recruited persons are also there at field level. So with all this network, I think this census will go on well. I hope that the only point here I want to say is that the better coordination has to happen during the course of the census. So because app is being used by the every functionaries at field level, so if any software related issues are there, there shall be a proper mechanism to address those issues, and so that seamless enumeration will happen in future. So of course this is a very good time to all of us. So to gear up our entire things, to go for the qualitative survey from September to December onwards. This is a 3 months time has been given to all of us. So stick to the timelines. So don't stagnate on to the further like January or February. So try to do within the time frame whatever given by the government of India. I hope it will happen, because of previous days there may be a manual kind of thing. Now a lot of technological intervention have been come up. So due to all these things, I think the survey will definitely go on well. And also this regional workshop also will give impetus to make such things happen easy. So I hope that this workshop will go on well. And all the participants, I request that if you had any doubt, please feel free to ask them, because using the app is very important. So everybody please come over here and have the hands-on training with the app. So of course one session is also there for the hands-on training. And if any technical doubt you have, please post to the team, whatever the software team are here, so that immediately those things you can resolve here. And when you go to your state, you can go back to them with your proper clarity. So with these things, I thank the team, those who came from the Delhi to give the training to all of us. So I hope this entire day will go on successful. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Let us all listen to the virtual address by Srimati Alka Upadhyaya IAS, Secretary, Department of Animal Husbandry and Dairy, Government of India. I request the technical staff to produce the AV.
A very good morning to all of you. सभी को मेरा नमस्कार और आज के इस आयोजन में आपका सभी का बहुत बहुत स्वागत. At the outset, apologies that I could not be there with you physically today because of the ongoing Parliament session and some other work which is important over here. So all dignitaries on the dais, esteemed delegates, participants from different states and the media friends who are here on today. I am privileged to be addressing to all of you this August gathering assembled for the regional training on software and breeds for 21st Livestock Census. The livestock, as you are aware, is the integral to agriculture in India, enhancing food security, providing employment and contributing significantly to the GDP. It also acts as a financial safety net for rural households and plays a crucial role in export, especially in the coming few years. The livestock sector supports 2/3 of the rural community and provides employment to about 8.8% of the population. It contributes 5.5% to the GVA and a little more than 30% to the agriculture and allied GVA. Livestock also supplies essential protein sources like milk, eggs and meat, which is very important for the population to be a healthy and more productive population. The India's livestock sector is one of the largest globally, holding about 11.54% of the entire global livestock, which includes 56.7% of buffaloes and 20.4% of the small ruminants. Very proud to mention over here that the livestock sector in India has been growing by leaps and bounds. India is today the dairy of the world. It ranks number 1 in milk production. US is second to India. Number 2 in egg production, next to China, which holds the first position, and number 5 in meat production worldwide. The 20th Livestock Census mentioned that about 26.5 crore households and 0.42 crore non-households were surveyed and recorded 53.6 crore total livestock population and 85.2 crore total poultry population. The total bovine population in the country is about 30.4 crores. So these figures are very important for us as they help us in formulating our policy and for budget provision in accordance with the same. Milk production in India has steadily increased with an average annual growth rate of about 5.5%. Improved breeding and feeding practices have been key to this growth. The focus brought about by the white revolution in the 70s and creation of milk cooperatives has helped in this continuous growth of milk production in the country. Now looking ahead, India's export potential in livestock products is also very promising and contingent on meeting the domestic demand and favorable international market with favorable international policies for trade. I'm sure India is going to have a very positive role in the international livestock sector trade. Today's event focuses on forthcoming livestock census, a very critical initiative which had been initiated in the year 1990 and has been going on since then. We've completed 20 such livestock census in the country. The 20th Livestock Census marked our first significant towards digitizing household level data. The 21st Census will build on this using an Android-based mobile application developed by NIC and our department jointly, and a web-based dashboard for data collection and transmission. This will help in easier data compilation, remove any chances of wrong information, and give us clean and clear data. We are committed to overcoming the challenges in breed identification and aim to collect comprehensive data from over 27 crore households and household enterprises. The ICR NBAGR is developing training modules to assist the breed identification. So, unlike the human census, here the task is a little more complex, where you're not only identifying the species, but you're also identifying different breeds. So, this work by ICR NBAGR will also be taken up in the app that we have developed, so that the enumerators who go on the ground will be able to identify these breeds and species more efficiently and more correctly. As state and district level officers, your roles are vital in ensuring the success of this census. Your dedication will significantly enhance our understanding of the livestock sector and to guide future policies. I thank you all very much for your commitment, for coming to this session of training, and for all your detailed attention, which will be immensely important for you all as you go and disseminate this training at the block level or at the village level. So this is a long drawn process starting from September to about December, and when finally our census report will be completed by next year 2020.
Okay, thank you so much for the AVI. Thank you. Now I invite Sri V.P. Singhji, Director AHSDHD Government of India, to conclude the official meeting with final words of gratitude.
Good morning all. Respected Chief Guest, Sri M.M. Nayak Sir, Principal Secretary, Animal Husbandry and Dairy Development, Government of Andhra Pradesh. Sri Jagat Hajarika Sir, Advisor, Government of India. Dr. Amrendra Kumar, Director, Animal Husbandry, Government of Andhra Pradesh, and Additional Director in Visakhapatnam, and all senior officers from Karnataka, Telangana, and Andhra Pradesh, and state nodal officer as well as district nodal officer of all three states. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a great pleasure to honor to propose your top thanks to all dignitaries who have made it convenient to attend this regional workshop of 21st Livestock Census on software, mobile application and dashboard. To state and district nodal officer of Andhra Pradesh, Telangana and Karnataka at Visakhapatnam, Andhra Pradesh, I take this opportunity to express our sincere thanks to Secretary Madam Alka Upadhyay ma'am for her message, who has joined through virtual mode, and she has been very inspiring and encouraging in her communication for conducting 21st Livestock Census in the entire country and benefit of census for central as well as state governments. I also express our sincere thanks to Sri M. Nayak Sir, Principal Secretary and Secretary, for presiding over this function. Sir, thank you for your presence among us out of your busy schedule and gracing us. Your support and encouraging words means a lot for conducting this 21st Livestock Census. We also thank Advisor Sir for giving priority for 21st Livestock Census and have been involved in micro management of implementation of this large scale activity and setting and giving a direction for setting so that all activities are in a time. I also thank Principal Scientist Raja and his team, NBGR, for attending this program and giving a lecture on breed identification in 21st Livestock Census. I extended my sincere thanks to Dr. Amren Kumar, Director Animal Husbandry and Dairy Development, Government of Andhra Pradesh, for he has ensured for organizing this workshop and coordinated with all three states, Telangana, Karnataka and Andhra, for successful completing of this workshop at Visakhapatnam. We express sincere thanks to Dr. Amrendra and his team, especially Dr. Srinivas Raju and his team, for organizing a wonderful workshop at Visakhapatnam. I thank all the senior officers, especially SNOs of three states and district officers of all three states, who has come and would be actually participating in this workshop so that they can cascade the training in their respective district as well as your state. I also thank our HS division team and software team for dedicated effort to make this workshop very productive and successful. I want to express my sincere thanks to media and press for covering regional workshop event at Visakhapatnam and for similar conversation in future. It is believed that your coverage will greatly contribute to the success of this workshop and impact of this census operation. The wide publicity through media will increase awareness among the people for conducting this census operation. Last but not least, I thank management of this Green Park Hotel, Visakhapatnam, for providing all assistance for cooperation for organizing this wonderful workshop at this hotel. Thank you everyone for joining us.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. It is a culture and honor to felicitate the dignitaries on the dais. I request the assistant staff to proceed for felicitation.
మన చేరుకున్నా కదా చేసుకొచ్చాక మనం 3-4 మీతో ప్రెస్ మీట్ వెనక స్క్రీన్ ఆఫ్ ఇవ్వ మైక్ సార్ ఇవన్నీ ఇన్పుట్ మైక్ ఆఫ్ చేసి ఆఫ్ చేసి మైక్ చెప్పాలి
ఇక్కడ మనం 21వ లైవ్ స్టాక్ సెన్సస్ స్టార్ట్ చేస్తున్నాం. సో ఈ ప్రోగ్రామ్ అనేది గవర్నమెంట్ ఆఫ్ ఇండియా డిసెంబర్ వరకు 3 నెలల కాలంలో ఎన్యూమరేటర్స్ అండ్ సూపర్వైజర్స్ని ఎంగేజ్ చేసి సో మొత్తం కూడా మన రాష్ట్రంలో కావచ్చు దేశంలో కావచ్చు మొత్తం కూడా మన రాష్ట్రంలో అయితే 1.4 lakh హౌస్ హోల్డ్స్ని కవర్ చేసి మొత్తం కూడా లైవ్ స్టాక్ సంబంధించినటువంటి 16 రకాల స్పీసీస్ అన్నింటి కూడా మనము కలెక్ట్ చేయడం జరుగుతుంది. సో దీనికి సంబంధించినటువంటి ఈ 3 రాష్ట్రాల్లో మనం ఈరోజు వర్క్షాప్ చేస్తున్నాం. స్టేట్ లెవెల్ నోడల్ ఆఫీసర్, డిస్ట్రిక్ట్ లెవెల్ నోడల్ ఆఫీసర్స్. సో డిస్ట్రిక్ట్ లెవెల్ నోడల్ ఆఫీసర్స్ అంటే వీళ్ళు డిస్ట్రిక్ట్ లెవెల్లో మొత్తం ఆ జిల్లా వ్యాప్తంగా జరగాల్సిన సెన్సస్ మొత్తాన్ని కూడా వాళ్ళు మానిటర్ చేస్తారు. అయితే ఫస్ట్ టైం ఆఫ్ ఇట్స్ కైండ్ మొత్తము మొబైల్ యాప్ ద్వారా మనము సెన్సస్ చేస్తున్నాం. సో అందుకని సాఫ్ట్వేర్ మొబైల్ యాప్ని ఎలా యూజ్ చేయాలి, హ్యాండ్స్ ఆన్ ట్రైనింగ్ వాళ్ళకు ప్రాపర్గా ఇవ్వటము, అదేవిధంగా యూజర్ ఐడి లాగిన్ క్రెడెన్షియల్స్ వాళ్ళకి ఎలా వాడాలో పూర్తిగా చెప్పటం అన్నది మనము ఈ వర్క్షాప్ యొక్క ప్రథమోద్దేశం. మనందరికీ తెలుసు ఈ లైవ్ స్టాక్ సెన్సస్ని కనుక మనం ప్రాపర్గా చక్కగా కనుక చేయగలిగితే రాబోయే రోజుల్లో మనం సోషియో ఎకనామిక్ డెవలప్మెంట్కి సంబంధించి అలాగే లైవ్ స్టాక్కి సంబంధించిన డిసీజెస్ కావచ్చు, నెక్స్ట్ ప్లానింగ్ పాయింట్ ఆఫ్ వ్యూ కావచ్చు, నెక్స్ట్ బడ్జెట్ ఎలొకేషన్స్ కావచ్చు, ఏ రకంగా చేసుకోవాలి డెవలప్మెంట్ చేయడానికి అన్నది ఈ సెన్సస్ యొక్క ప్రథమోద్దేశం. సో అందుకని దీన్ని చాలా ప్రతిష్టాత్మకంగా భారత ప్రభుత్వం వాళ్ళు టేకప్ చేశారు. అందులో భాగంగా ఈరోజు విశాఖపట్నంలో ఈ రీజనల్ వర్క్షాప్ను కండక్ట్ చేయడం రియల్లీ చాలా మంచి విషయము. ఎందుకంటే 3 రాష్ట్రాలకు సంబంధించినటువంటి ఆఫీసర్స్ అందరూ కూడా ఈరోజు ఇక్కడ రావడం జరిగింది. వాళ్ళందరూ కూడా ఈరోజు ఈ వర్క్షాప్ సంబంధించిన గవర్నమెంట్ ఆఫ్ ఇండియా అఫీషియల్స్ కూడా ఇక్కడ రావడం జరిగింది. హెచ్ఎస్ డివిజన్ నుంచి అడ్వైజర్ గారు మరియు డైరెక్టర్ వాళ్ళు కూడా వచ్చారు. సో వాళ్ళ సాఫ్ట్వేర్ టీంతో ఇక్కడ రావడం జరిగింది. ఈరోజు పూర్తి స్థాయిలో ఈ వర్క్షాప్ వీళ్ళందరూ కూడా హ్యాండ్స్ ఆన్ ట్రైనింగ్ వంటే వర్క్షాప్ జరుగుతుంది. లేటర్ అని వాళ్ళ రెస్పెక్టివ్ ప్లేస్కి వెళ్ళిపోయి ఈ ఎన్యూమరేషన్కి సంబంధించినటువంటి నెక్స్ట్ స్టెప్స్ తీసుకొని ఫర్దర్ వాళ్ళ ఫీల్డ్ లెవెల్లో ట్రైనింగ్ తెచ్చుకోవడానికి ఈ వర్క్షాప్ ఎంతో దోహదపడుతుంది.
సార్, ఇప్పుడు ఈ వర్క్షాప్ ఫైనల్ పబ్లికేషన్ ఎప్పుడు జరుగుతుంది? గత పబ్లికేషన్లో మన ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్లో లైవ్ స్టాక్ మొత్తం సెన్సస్ ఎంత, ఆ డీటెయిల్స్ కొంచెం చెప్పండి సార్.
సో మనకి అదే ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ మనకి మొత్తం కూడా 2019లో చేసినటువంటి లైఫ్ స్టాక్ డేటా మనందరి దగ్గర ఉంది. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ క్యాటల్, బఫెలో, షీప్, గోట్ ఇవన్నీ కూడా డేటా మనకు ఉన్నాయి. ఇప్పుడు ఏంటంటే 5 years తర్వాత మళ్ళా గ్రోత్ రేట్ ఎలా ఉంది మనం తెలుసుకోవాలంటే ఈ సెన్సస్ మనం ఇప్పుడు చేసినాక మనకు పూర్తి స్థాయి డేటా రావడం జరుగుతుంది. అప్పుడు మనకి గ్రోత్ ప్యాటర్న్స్ ఎలా ఉన్నాయి స్టేట్లో, దాని తర్వాత మనం గ్రోత్ని ఫర్దర్ చేసుకోవడానికి ఏ రకంగా చేస్తున్నది దాని యొక్క ప్రథమోద్దేశమే ఈ వర్క్షాప్ అనమాట.
అంటే ఇప్పుడు అంటే మనం ప్లేస్ లో ఉన్నాం సార్, మీట్, మిల్క్.
సో దాని తర్వాత ఇప్పుడు మనం ఇందాక చెప్పినట్టుగా మన పౌల్ట్రీలో అయితే మనం కంట్రీలో సెకండ్ ప్లేస్లో ఉన్నాము, షీప్లో కూడా మనం బెస్ట్ ప్లేస్లో ఉన్నాము. రిమైనింగ్ అదర్ ఆస్పెక్ట్స్లో కూడా నెక్స్ట్ ప్రాపర్ ప్లానింగ్ మనం చేసుకోవడానికి ఈ వర్క్షాప్ మనకి ఎంతో దోహదపడుతుంది.
సార్, ఇప్పుడు లాస్ట్ సార్ 16 పీసెస్ అంటున్నారు కదా, కొంచెం ఆ లిస్ట్ అవుట్ కొంచెం మాకు ఇవ్వగలరా?
మీకు మొత్తం కూడా ఈ సర్వేకి సంబంధించినటువంటి టోటల్ డేటా విల్ గివ్ టు యూ సో దట్ మీకు కూడా ఉపయోగపడుతుంది. ఎందుకంటే అవేర్నెస్ పబ్లిక్లో కూడా వెళ్ళాలి. సో బాగా వెళ్తే వాళ్ళు కూడా దోహదపడటానికి మనకి ఉపయోగపడుతుంది.
మొబైల్లో ఫస్ట్ టైం సార్ చేయడం, ముందు కూడా చేస్తాం.
ఇది సెకండ్ టైం. 2019లో కూడా మనం మొబైల్ చేసాం. ఈసారి ఇంకా మోర్ ప్రొవిజన్స్ మన మొబైల్లో పర్ఫెక్ట్ గా జరగడానికి, అంటే స్టేట్ అక్కడ నుంచి కూడా ఎన్ఐసి వాళ్ళు కూడా మనకి డేటా సెగ్రిగేషన్ జరుగుతుంది. స్టేట్ లెవెల్లో కూడా మనకి ఎస్ఎన్ఓ లెవెల్లో ఇచ్చారు యూజర్ క్రెడెన్షియల్స్, డిస్ట్రిక్ట్ లెవెల్లో కూడా యూజర్ క్రెడెన్షియల్స్ ఉంటాయి. సో రెగ్యులర్ గా కూడా సెంట్రల్ లెవెల్లో వాళ్ళు మానిటర్ చేస్తుంటారు ఎలా జరుగుతుందని ఏంటని. ఓకే,
అలాగే సార్. నెక్స్ట్ ఇయర్ ఎప్పటికి, జస్ట్ జనవరి, ఫిబ్రవరికి మనం ఎప్పుడు ఇస్తాం ఫైనల్ పబ్లికేషన్?
జనరల్ గా ఏంటంటే మనము మొత్తం కూడా డిసెంబర్ నాటికి పూర్తి చేయాలి. 3 months ప్రోగ్రామ్. సో దిస్ డేటా కంపైలేషన్ అంతా కూడా గవర్నమెంట్ ఆఫ్ ఇండియా సెంట్రల్ లెవెల్లో జరుగుతుంది. ఇట్ మే టేక్ 2 to 3 months లేటర్. సో పబ్లిక్ అది స్టాండర్డ్ ఎస్ఓపి, స్టాండ్ ఆపరేటింగ్ ప్రొసీజర్ ప్రకారం వాళ్ళు చేస్తారు. ఓకే, థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్ అండి. థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్. హిందీలో చెప్తారు, కొంచెం చెప్తారు వాళ్ళు. గవర్నమెంట్ ఆఫ్ ఇండియా కాబట్టి
Ready, sir. This is 21st Livestock Census. We have already conducted 20 livestock census starting from 1990. 2019 was last census. After every 5 years we conduct this census. So this is 21st Livestock Census. We are going to conduct it September to December 2024. After completion of this field work, we will release the report by February, March. We will release the report. We have conducted All India training for trainers. That was in Delhi, 25th June 2024. After that, we have conducted 6 regional level training. This is 17th series. Total, we have 11 regional training, 4 more left. Then after this regional training, states will conduct their state level and sub-state level training. Once the sub-state level training is completed, then we will go for actual field. That is the census. We are covering 16 species and 219 breeds this time. Earlier it was in 164 breeds. This is about this census. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much.
I request Dr. R. Amarendra Kumarji, Director of Animal Husbandry. Secretary of the Animal Husbandry and Dairying Department, Government of Andhra Pradesh. Amin Naik IAS sir is participating to Jagat Hazarikaji advises statistics.
సార్ ముందు షాలు ఇవ్వండి సార్ షాలు ఇవ్వండి
Srimati Singh, Director of the Division, Animal Husbandry and Dairying Department, Government of India. Dr. Amrendra Kumarji, Director of Animal Husbandry, is felicitating Sri M.M. Naik IAS, Secretary of Animal Husbandry and Dairying Department, Government of Andhra Pradesh, for today's guest of honor. Dr. Y. Simhasan Garu and staff is felicitating Dr. R. Amrendra Kumar, Director of Animal Husbandry. Staff is felicitating Dr. Y. Simhasan Garu, Additional Director of SMILE, Visakhapatnam.
జేడీ గారు జాయిన్ నేను చెప్తాను
Joint Director Dr. Ramakrishna Garu is being felicitated by the medical staff. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. With this, we conclude the official meeting. I request everyone to join the high tea. Please proceed for the high tea.